Hello, this is Michael Rubin, and we've been talking about how we could know the names of the notes on any harmonica. And we showed about how we could take a C major scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and number them 1 through 8. Then we said we could put the other notes from the keyboards in there. So in between C and D would be C sharp or D flat, and we could number that as a flat 2. And we said there is never a flat 1, flat 4, or flat 8. So now I want to show you how to make a straight harp numbers template. This is how to make a diagram using the notes on a C harmonica to tell you where the scale degrees for straight harp, first position, on any harmonica would be. So this is not about cross harp numbers. This is about straight harp numbers. But if you know your straight harp numbers, it will enable you to quickly find the names of the notes on any harmonica. So let's first look at a C harmonica. Let's just look at the blow and the draw notes. From 1 through 10, the blow notes are C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C, respectively. And the draw notes are D, G, B, D, F, A, B, D, F, A, respectively. If you do not know this, get to work. You need to know your C harp. This is basic harmonica stuff. You need to know that. So, in the C chromatic scale, the note C is the number 1. It is also the number 8, but let's choose the number 1 for simplicity's sake. Everywhere we see a C on our diatonic harmonica, we're going to replace that C with the number 1. So in holes 1 blow, 4 blow, 7 blow, and 10 blow, we're going to change it from C to 1. The next note on the blow notes is E in 2 blow. In the C chromatic scale, E is the number 3. We're going to replace all of our E's with the number 3. Therefore, 2 blow, 5 blow, and 8 blow are now 3. The next note on the blow notes is 3 blow, G. In the C chromatic scale, G is the number 5. We are now going to replace the letter G with the number 5. So this is not only 3 blow, 6 blow, and 9 blow, but it is also 2 draw. So at this point, the blow notes should say 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, and the draw note in number 2 should say 5. 1 draw is the note D, which is the number 2. Everywhere we see a D, we will replace it with a 2. 1 draw, 4 draw, and 8 draw should now say 2. 3 draw is the note B in the key of C. B is the number 7. We're going to replace all of our B's with the number 7. So 3 draw and 7 draw should now say 7. 5 draw is the note F in the C chromatic scale. F is a 4. Lots of numbers running around, easy to get confused when you're talking. We're going to replace all of our F's with the number 4. Therefore, 5 draw and 9 draw should now say 4. 6 draw is A in the key of C. In the C chromatic scale, A is the number 6. It's a coincidence, but I like it. 6 draw and 10 draw should now say 6. So the draw notes should now say 2, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. This is the basic straight harp template. And it will be very handy, if you can memorize this, to know the names of the notes on any harmonica. Now what about the bent notes? Although I will walk you through where the bent notes are and what scale degrees they are, if you know how many bent notes there are on each hole, and you know that every time you do a bent note, it goes 1 keyboard note lower than the non-bent note, and every time you do a double bend, 1 keyboard note lower than that, triple bend, 1 keyboard note lower than that, you don't need to write out your bends. You can figure it out on the spot. However, I'm going to lead you through it. One draw is the note D. One bend is a half step lower than D, the note D flat, aka C sharp. In the C chromatic scale, that is a flat 2. Everywhere the bend goes to C sharp, we will make it flat 2. So therefore, one bend is C sharp and four bend is C sharp. But also the overblows. Let's do them as well while we're here. 7 overdraw is C sharp. Let's change that to a flat 2. And 10 overdraw is C sharp, flat 2. Now, 2 draw single bend is F sharp because 2 draw is G. It could also be called G flat. In the C chromatic scale, G flat or F sharp is a flat 5. 2 draw single bend is a flat 5. 5 overblow, flat 5. And 9 blow bend, flat 5. 2 draw double bend is F. We already said that Fs are the 4th note in the C chromatic scale. 2 double bend is therefore a 4. 3 single bend is a B flat, which is 1 half step lower than B. Since B is the 7th note, B flat would be the flat 7th. However, we could also look at the chromatic scale and see B flat or A sharp is the flat 7th. The other B flats are 6 overblow and 10 double bend. Let's fill those in with flat 7ths. 3 double is A. We have already learned that A is the 6th note in the C chromatic scale. 3 double, we're going to change it from A to 6. Okay, my brain is dead. Doing okay. 3 triple is the note A flat or G sharp. Now, since we know that A is the 6th and there is never a flat 1, 4, or 8, we know there is a flat 6. Therefore, A flat is a flat 6. But we could have also easily looked at our C chromatic scale and seen that A flat or G sharp is the flat 6. Therefore, 3 triple is a flat 6, 6 bend is a flat 6, and 9 overdraw is a flat 6. 4 bend we have already looked at. 5 draw, when you bend it, it becomes a quarter tone. That is not a note in the chromatic scale. We are not going to give it a scalar degree. 6 bend we already said is a flat 6. 7 blow bend, 7 blow is C. When you bend it, it gets a quarter tone, a note in between B and C, not in the chromatic scale. Therefore, we will not write down any scale degree. 8 blow bend is an E flat, which is a flat 3. Now, there is also a flat 3 on 1 overblow and 4 overblow. So let's fill those in, because 1 overblow and 4 overblow is E flat or D sharp. 9 single bend, we have already figured out, is a flat 5. 10 single bend. Now this is very interesting. 10 blow is C. C is a 1 or an 8. If we bend it, it goes 1 keyboard note lower. There is no flat 1, flat 4, or flat 8. Therefore, when you go lower than 1 or lower than 8, it becomes a 7. Now, we could have just looked at the C chromatic scale and seen that B was a 7. But in any case, 10 single bend, B is 7. I think I got everything. I'm not looking at any notes. So, let's see. 6 overblow, 7 overdraw. 8 overdraw gets through the repeating note F. You could say it's a 4, but since it's a repeating note, I don't use that overblow. I'm going to leave it out. Yeah, I think we got everything. Okay. So, next time this is the straight harp numbers template in its completion. Next time we're going to learn how to use this straight harp numbers template to know the names of the notes on another harmonica. Thanks very much. By the way, my website, I've been working on it for about a year, has finally just got revamped. So please check out michaelrubinharmonica.com. And if I've helped you at all, and you want to make a testimonial, send me a few sentences and a picture, and you'll wind up on the testimonials pages. All right, thank you.